Alrighty, we are back. Sorry about the longer break there, folks. We had some setting up to do and switching things on over. I had to also make sure my memory card was cleared out because I don't know how big the save files are going to be for this game. It's always like a solid 50-50 if a game is going to take a single block in the ps1 memory card, or like 1.5 million. All right, we have our handsome protagonist Twink. I feel like things just look a little weird. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine and nobody else is noticing, but just it looks off to me, you know? The Tales games famously have really nice intro cutscenes, so I'm okay with sitting here and checking it out. So in terms of Tales games that I've beaten Berseria, I've beaten Symphonia, and I've beaten Fantasia on stream. I haven't played those first two on stream, just Fantasia, which was also a PS1 game. And that one was actually a PS1 remake of an SNES game that wasn't released in the United States, so I had to play a fan translation. The Tales games are one of those series that I feel like have been mired in translation hell, you know? Battle difficulty, normal. Sounds good to me. Party display, characters or faces, battle controls are fine. Battle voices on, event voices on for sure. Counter track on, target display, yeah, all that looks fine. Without further ado, let's dive into another 1.5 million long JRPG. Movie time! As long as the game doesn't have auto-advancing text, we're gonna be fine. The orb. That's just a ball on a tripod. Girl, you ain't got no feet. You're up early. I couldn't sleep very well. Have you packed? Are you ready for your voyage? I'm packed and ready to go. If this is what event voices sound like, I don't know if we want those on. Please be careful. I will, but I must succeed. I understand. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know if I want the voices on if they're gonna sound like the Star Fox Adventures voice acting at the beginning, where they're just Ule ush ashtakeya Krazoa Palace. Ule dondo General Scales. We are in grave trouble. Please, be safe. It turns out this is just a several disc long movie. We're just watching an anime at this point. Everyone sit back, relax, get yourself some popcorn. It's movie time. What a nicely rendered field. Those look like some real fishing textures right there. I mean, the game looks great, right? This is kind of what you get when you go for like a pixel art style on the PS1. You get something that has just like copious amounts of detail in every single thing.
Is that?
Oh, we got voice acting? Hold up, do I not have to read?
Read!
No, I will not read.
Farah?
Reed and Farah.
Hey, long time no see. How's it going? Did your hunt go well?
Well, you see I'm not carrying a boar back.
I just took what I need for today. Nothing hard about that.
Wow, I have to admit it. You sure are handy with your sword.
Oh, don't I know
Farah,
it.
It sure is a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, lately I've been busy in the fields. Reed, do you still come here every day?
Yeah.
You've liked this place ever since we were small.
Reed's VA sounds like the same one of Alex and Lunar.
So what's up today? Playing hooky?
Yeah, I could hear it. I feel like Reed's voice is a little bit lower than Alex's was. Let's hold up. Let's look this up. Let's do a little lookup. Reed Tales of Destiny 2 English VA. Japanese English VA is Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller. I can just do Alex. There's Silver Star Story Complete VA. I just want the voice actor. Ashley Parker Angel is the English voice of Alex. Not the same person. Unfortunate. You know, Captain, you called your shot there and you did unfortunately miss. How's the audio level, by the way, guys? It sounds a little, or it looks a little low in the mixer here. It sounds fine in my ears.
Of course not.
I turned it up and now that feels too loud. A little bit
So
low.
I came to take a look.
The sky?
The sky? I don't know. Looks like a regular sky to me.
Don't the colors look different?
Do they? Can't say I've noticed.
It's definitely weird. I think something's going to happen.
Yeah? Like what?
I don't know. Maybe something's about to come falling from Celestia.
Okay.
Don't sound so thrilled.
I feel like it's a classic,
Anything coming from there is bound to be bad news.
it's a classic Tales trope to have two worlds that are sort of in like an hourglass shape, each feeding off of each other's energy.
How would you know? There hasn't been contact between our worlds for 2,000 years.
2,000 years?
Anyway, life is meant to be simple. When things stay the way they are, that's true happiness.
Here we go again. Reed's philosophy. You never change.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I'm just that way because of all the trouble that a certain somebody caused. Farah? ...
Hey, over there. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Looks like something falling out of the sky from Celestia.
Farah! Run!
Reed!
Phew. Farah, you okay?
That tower just collapsed.
Yeah, I'm okay. But something came down, didn't it? I'm gonna have a look.
Hey, Farah! Wait, it's too dangerous. Ah, she's always like this.
Classic Farah. Oh. No one told me there were going to be jams. Okay. It looks like we have the the special lunar treatment where we can save anywhere. Love that. Love when a game lets me do this. We start out at level 8, which is strange. Strategy. Standard offense executes attacks regularly. Standard use of slash attacks, standard use of thrust attacks. Yeah, this is seeming like it's exactly like a Tales game. Alright, let's make our menus just a little bit lighter. That's looking more purple. Let's go green. Ooh. We want them a little bit on the darker side just so that the text. I guess if we want it darker, then can we? There's not a button to increase faster. So more, if we max them, that makes it white, right? The lower the value, the closer to black we get. There we go, a nice dark. Brighten these ones, make it a nice little baby blue. Enemies are going to be very red. Oh no, that's terrible on the eyes. I think we want them all to be pretty dark. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Yeah, I like that. What else do we have? Sea cage, that might be creature cage. Are we gonna have a bug catching minigame? Formation, okay. And gels. Alright. The classic. Can I use analog stick for this game? Oh, we got an encounter. Yes, I can. Let's see here. Skills, computer, strategy. Cover me, that attacks immediately. Okay, so it doesn't look like I have an option for manual attacking. That's something that I always like to have on when I play Tales games. Set things to manual so when I hit the attack button I don't just run right into the first enemy. Order, equip, items. Okay, guess it's fine.
It's over.
Oh boy, there's a grade system too. Alright, we got run function. Beast Bear. And that's a Symphonia enemy if I've ever seen one.
We win.
We win. Found a wooden shield. Found spectacles. Can I equip said wooden shield? Yes, I can. I like that the items here have pictures as well. Oop. And what are you? This is a load point. You save inside a dungeon and load a game. You will restart from the load point. Ah, that's an interesting system. I don't think I've seen a system like this before. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Semi-auto, auto. Okay, how do I... Maybe I need to unlock manual.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Apple gel. We already had them apple bottom gel. Do I have any... how do I see my text? Skills. Do we have any skills? No. Okie dokie. What if I just keep striking? And strike, and strike, and strike, and strike. Bear meat? Well, don't mind if I do. I wish to make a nice bear sandwich, please. Tasty, tasty bear sandwich. Ooh, with a jump attack. Okay, so jump attacks don't just do a boatload of damage, it's just that that was a crit.
How was that?
That was good, Reed. You did great, buddy. It fell deeper inside the forest, I think. Okay. He can do the jump again? He is. Do I have a... Okay, I do have a block button.
Yes.
Slash up, new skill. Show me my skill. So... Slash and struck with lightning, okay. Multiple thrusts. Let's put Sonic Blade on and see what we can do with that. I'm guessing Circle is going to be our special attack. Hero Regulus, Protector of the Lands. I swear by Seifert that I shall inherit his sublime spirit and pass on to thee this great skill, Fargo Medius.
Sonic Blade. Sonic Blade.
Okay, so I can link them together, it would seem. I just need to time things a bit better. If I just do better, then things might work. More HP, please.
Sonic Blade.
There we go, that's how we're stringing them.
Sonic Blade. You can't beat me.
So I'm wondering if that 78 points in the bottom right is like our grade score. Wiki.
Huh?
Don't mind if I do.
You're a...
Quickie!
You want me to follow? Is that it?
You want a quickie, eh?
Sonic Blade. Sonic Blade. We win.
So I'm wondering if that score that I'm receiving from each of the battles is what's going to add up for purchasing grade things for New Game Plus.
Reed, over here.
What is this? Who's that?
Oh
Tun rurui, ti ai muku, yayo foidi, anrupu mugutun.
I understand exactly.
Tuya muyai tun, usu tun dinduya. O
I'm
waitun.
always saying that.
Tu aitun.
What?
I heard iTunes in there.
Ti ai us puru aiwan us. Umu fundi ai.
She said she wants uns.
Uti muiti.
I can't understand a single word. What do we do?
Take her to the healer.
Usti undin ai muya imunundin. Bai waimu. Supun ai kutun rumu wasu.
So, I'm wondering if this is just like random symbol garbage, or if this is like a direct cipher into English, you know? If this is just like letters are replaced with these individual symbols. I don't know if that's the case. So if you look at the top row, you can see like the first thing is comprised of, I don't know, maybe 3 symbols, maybe less. It's like, it's either 2 or 3 symbols. But if you look at that second word, there's a repeating symbol in the middle and at the end, that one that looks like a U with a line, kind of like a Y, but off kilter very slightly. Which you can see that repeated an awful lot through this statement alone, which kind of leads me to believe that this is just garble and not an actual language.
Anyway, it's dangerous here. Let's get her out of here.
Why?
That thing's gonna blow.
Ouch. Farah, you okay?
Ouch. We were in an explosion.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't know
What about
what.
her?
I don't know why I have this urge to make every protagonist in a JRPG just the most brain-dead individual available. Like I did it with Alex and Lunar, and I feel a little bad about it. But on the other hand, Reed here seems like he's a genuine knucklehead.
What is this? This rainbow light?
Fibrial.
Gabriel?
Quickie.
Ow, ow!
Bawaiti usutia usu.
She's just twisting his arm behind his back. Fibri!
Purun aisun unruputun.
See, once again, that Y symbol is repeated so many times. That's gotta be like a vowel or something, right?
I got it, I got it. Can you let go of me now?
It probably doesn't help that the VA sounds like he's half asleep. Yeah. That might be why I'm leaning so heavily on making him just like, oh no, we have to get away.
We don't know who she is, but one thing's for sure.
But like, I understand it. Every day that I stream, I am half asleep.
And what would that be?
She likes you.
Don't be stupid. That's silly. She wants help. From both of us.
Dui yayo kumuiba. Tiun boundin ai puiti suofu. Tiun gudin ai tindi. Wadi ai yatun rusu.
Once again, that symbol is repeated so many times. I don't think your language is real.
Oh, I see. We can't understand her, but we sure can help.
How?
Throw her off a bridge.
I wonder.
Faraway village, Rasheen's.
And so that's what happened. We wanted
Elder's
to
house.
ask for your advice.
We'll search the site of the
Ooh.
explosion immediately. It might still be dangerous.
Now that is a sexy voice right there.
Right. And, what about her?
Yeah, what about her, Elder? Please tell me more.
She must be cast out.
Oh yeah, she must. Honestly, if your voice sounds like this, you can get away with anything. We must execute her immediately. Yeah, you're so right.
It might
Agree.
seem cruel, but it is my duty to protect this village.
And protect it well you do.
That's no excuse. You're saying we just turn our backs on a girl in trouble?
Farah,
Have you guys seen that episode of American Dad where Steve is trying to get to the overlook for the nudie beach? It's like the most dangerous route possible. But he's being told about this route from a guy with a British accent, and every single time, like, I don't know if I should stick live bees in this open wound. But your voice, it's so compelling. I'll do it. It's exactly what I'm feeling with this guy. He's letting out those nice Dosset Kratos from Ragnarok tones. I'm just sitting there like, all right, I'll kick her out of the village.
Look at the color of her skin. Strange
Okay.
clothes, unintelligible speech. She could be the seed of disaster.
All right, you know everything I just said? Forget that. This guy's a racist. She stays.
Wiki!
This guy is a fantasy racist. We don't want him.
huh? What's wrong?
What? What's going on?
My man, there's a front door on the other side. It's okay. You don't have to bust through the wall.
I don't so.
Out here breaking through like the Kool-Aid man.
Ah!
Stop!
Oh, she's down for the count. He busts through the wall like a Kool-Aid man, says some words, then just headbutts this lady down to the ground. Oh, that's fantastic.
Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade!
You can't cast spells if I just have you stuck in a corner. Level up, slash up, foot up. What? Hold up. Does our mage here have the ability of foot? Because if I can be fist puncher, you know I'm always gonna pick fist puncher. He said mortar.
What was that?
He's out here with a Jersey accent talking about murder. It's Moida.
Are you okay?
Bondi yau by Didi Undu? I too, I rute guati.
Yep,
Ti I mukusu, fui di, so I numugu tun.
I agree. So, I feel like personally, if I was in a situation where I'm in a strange land where I can't communicate to people properly, like, if it's clear that my language is lost on an individual, I would stop trying to say my words aloud and instead find symbols around me to try to relate them. Maybe get a piece of paper, maybe draw it.
That man. Was he after her?
It didn't look like a father greeting his lost child, that's for sure.
Also, absolutely hilarious that our strange friend here stands up, gives that this whole long speech, then Farah just turns around and is like, what about that guy that just left?
Ah, Elder. Are you alright?
You okay there, you old racist?
Are you alright?
Well, are ya?
You two? Again? Are you two bringing disaster upon us? Just like before.
You're wrong!
Yeah, you are. Racism is bad.
Elder, this has nothing to do with back then.
Cast the girl out. Banish her.
If you
I
want to banish her,
understand.
you have to banish me
We'll do as you
too.
order. However, I'm going with her as well.
Yep.
Do as you wish.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, you racist old codger.
Hey, hey!
Well, obviously we want to join Farah. She has foot power.
Thanks for waiting. Ta-da!
Uti usu ai rutiti run. Puru ai omu. Puti.
I'm glad she had clothes that fit.
She's wearing my old clothes. What do you think? Now when we leave the village, we won't attract attention.
Duinsu uti futi.
Yes, doing
Do you
Zufu
really
Futi
plan to leave the
indeed.
village?
Yeah, I've decided. First, I need to find someone who can understand her.
Any ideas?
Got one. How about Keel?
Keel? By Keel, you mean that crybaby good-for-nothing Keel Zabel?
That was when he was small. He's become a student at Minchi University.
Oh, Minchi
Aren't the
University.
students there well respected? He might be able to understand her.
I love so much that this is voice
But
acted.
it's Keel we're talking about. I wonder...
No problem. It's decided. Our destination is the town of Academia Minch.
You know, I was a little worried when this game was 3 discs long, but the fact that there's so much voice acting, I don't think it's going to be that long of an experience. I think we're looking at a 30-hour long JRPG around. Probably 10 hours per disc with
Well,
all this
let's
voice
go,
acting.
My little lost bird.
Umundutia su pundi sui mu.
Yep.
We need to leave now. We leave this village, but he stays here. Understand?
Fivrial, Fivrial.
Ow, ow, ow!
Stop
My name
zapping me
isn't
with the rainbow power.
Fivriel.
What now? Reed, what do we do? It looks like she wants to stay with you.
I wonder what the solution could be. She wants to stay with me, but we need to take her to the university. Well, I guess there's no options. Kick her out.
What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, she needs to leave the village, but she doesn't want to be separated from you. That's all I'm saying.
Just as I thought. I knew this would happen. I had a bad feeling all along.
Here we go again. It isn't that bad being needed by such a cute girl, is it?
Oh, boo-hoo, woe is you. Cute girls like you.
Whatever. Don't forget that it's dangerous out there. We'll need to be well prepared.
Right.
Did I hear her say Privyat? She might be a Russian spy. You're so right. Kick her out. Alright, is she... Ooh, she is a party member. Okay. Talk to me about your skills. She's the mage. What skills do you have? Palm strike. Hell yeah. Pharaoh's a monk. Hold up. Can I switch? So if I set strategy, do as you like. I want to play as Farah. How do I do that? Formation, switch. Hell yeah. You better believe I'm going spy, or not spy mode. I'm going monk mode. Farah, fist puncher, basically the same. Turns out those symbols are just old Cyrillic. I do this thing called Guess the Game every day where they present you with 6 images from a video game, but you only get them one at a time. So like, you're presented with image 1, you then get to guess. You're then, if you get it right, it's over. If you get it wrong, it presents you with the next image, and so on and so forth. You get 6 tries at it, and like, every time they present more and more information to you. And the one from yesterday was a Wolfenstein game. And like, I haven't played many first-person shooters in my days, if you haven't been able to tell from the games that are played on stream. But we got to like the 4th image or so, and it's a biohazard symbol and just a bunch of Cyrillic on screen. I'm like, that's Wolfenstein. I got you. Looks like Russia? Wolfenstein. I'm going out for a bit. Take care now. You get along well with Orlocks, don't you? Yeah, I just love their milk. Reed is a cowboy. Just what is going on? Ah, this is Reed's house. Very bare bones. Got anything fun in your basement? Let's go explore Reed's basement. I mean, what? Found an nappy gel. Ah, that's where I hid it. Ugh, it's wet. Yeah, it's dripping even. Ugh, what a smell. It's preserved meat. Are you planning to eat this? Only if it's necessary. Take a rest. Okie dokie. All 3 of us climb into Reed's tiny twin bed. Is this your picture, Reed? Yeah, it's my family. He looks like you, so young. And who are the other people with you? Is she your mother? No, I think she's just my father's old friend. I see. For some reason, I don't know who my mother is. My father lived with his longtime friend. I don't know why they were so close. They must have just been roommates. This is the faraway village of Rasheen's. You will return here one day. I'll show you. You found a lens. You have one. Oh boy. Are these like our Legend of Dragoon Stardusts? Traveler's shop. Have any advice on my fighting technique? Sure. Open read. Alright. Read slash attack. Thrust attack experience. Each fight your experience points associated with the number of times you use slash or thrust. Next time you learn, depending on your yada yada yada. Keep that in mind. All that makes sense. So I wonder if we're gonna have like a hidden chef. Kind of like that. What timing? All right, this is very much doing exactly what Tales of Symphonia does. I am the mysterious Wonder Chef. I will teach you how to make my original omelette. Man, last week I was going hard on the omelets. I made some filling that was it had sausage, peppers, onions, garlic, mushrooms, and spinach. And then I would make the eggs, just dump that filling in, and then easiest omelet of my life. And good God, was it so tasty, so easy, just fantastic breakfasts. Have a nice day. You're going on a journey, you need apple gels. We got 1 life bottle, we've got plenty of apple gels. Longsword. Where's our cash? Oh, damn, we got a whole mess of cash. Lid shield, leather helm. I don't know why it kicks me out as soon as I buy something. Oh, can I Okay, yeah, I can cook like that. Signal a command. Made of 3 feet of iron. The undisputed king of salad. Let me tell you, I hate lettuce. I am not a big salad eater. I will eat a salad if it's like a spinach-based salad, but most other leafy greens that you give me, miss me with those, you know? I'm a lettuce hater. I'm an arugula hater. What other bases we got there? Can't think of any off the top of my head, but those two, big no from me. Give me spinach and I'll eat it, but like, yeah, it's fine. Cabbage, kale was the other one I was thinking of. I like cabbage. I'm a cabbage fan, but like kale, spinach, or kale, lettuce, arugula, don't like them. Can't stand them. It's far to the south. Okay. This is the second mysterious chef. It is. I catch a lot of flack for this, but let me tell you, iceberg lettuce, it tastes like Sharpies to me. Bread, lettuce, and cheese. Those are the ingredients of a sandwich. Let's peek at that cooking menu. Okay, so there's a interesting. I don't remember if it did this in Fantasia, but in Symphonia, there's a little bit of like extra stuff you can do with the cooking system where like you're only required to have the basic ingredients. Like let's say for the sandwich that it's the bread, lettuce, and cheese. Your character can level up their cooking and gain the ability to use more ingredients with each of the meals, and like it'll increase the effects, which I like. I think that's a nice little touch. Because like at the end of the day, these are just extra resources to be burned, right? And like, if you're gonna need a little bit more healing, then it's okay to have to use a few more of those resources that aren't completely necessary, but still nice to have. Before the kale craze began, America's biggest buyer for kale was Pizza Hut as decoration for their salad bar. Interesting. Read. It's obviously a hot pot. Why would you touch it, buddy? I wonder what's inside. Hey, don't snoop around my stuff. I love an active mirror. It's such a small touch, but if your mirror actually reflects, I'm into it. Brings a smile to my face every time. Can I go to the backyard? Nope. Alright, village elders, fine, telling what we'll do. Okay. I think I'm content in saying we've explored this village to its fullest. Alright, we've been told that the university is down south. Hey, Joey. How you doing today, bud? It's good to see you. It's finally here. The day we leave the village. Don't sound so happy about it. Miche is so far to the south. Got some distance to cover. No problem, especially with your help, right? Whatever. Let's go. On the field map, press square to open the travel menu, select the camp to restore your health. Press the select button for hints about your current situation. I like the sounds of that.
You'll find Minch at the lower reaches of Big River Rasheen's. No problem. You'll find Minch at the lower
Okay, it's
reaches
just
if
it's
they
the same
grow
one each time.
machines. No problem.
No problem. Okay, I can't go back into the forest. Let's see what the camp menu looks like. Oh, we don't get put into an actual camp. It's just a little tent on the overworld. Refills our health. Well, it's cool nonetheless. Okay, so we don't have overworld enemies. It's just random encounters.
Let's do it. Ha, to. Ah, to. Ha, to.
I need to set up some skills. Obviously, we want Palm Strike. 3 consecutive kicks. Links attacks with other skills. I like the sounds of that one.
Sonic Blade!
Okay, so you need to time things pretty well in order to actually get your combos together. Also, those enemies just gave us the business. Real hard. Farah took some hits there. Oh, wait, I can just camp. We have to be quick to make it to the university. Okay. Well, let's camp for a second night. Those trees kicked our butts. All right, we got a busted bridge over here. I guess it's more of a dock than a bridge. Ah, this seems like a much easier encounter.
Sonic Blade! No problem.
I'm just gonna tell you, it brings me so much joy that the one of the main characters fights unarmed. The legend of Fist Puncher continues. And you better believe I'm gonna be using the monk the entire journey.
Hey, you know, we haven't introduced ourselves yet.
It's too bad we can't communicate.
My name is Farah. Understand? Farah. Farah.
Farah.
Fuaru? Fuaru ah? Farah.
Yes, Farah. And this is Reed. Reed. Reed.
I will not read and you cannot make me.
Ruidu?
It's Reed. Reed.
Reed.
Yeah, she said it. She said it.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm communicating with an individual that can't or that doesn't speak the same language as me, the first thing I would do would be to like establish a set of names and trying to find ways to communicate, like writing.
Merity.
Merity?
Iaitiu su diogauti. Aimudu tiausu usu. Quickie.
I guess its name is Quickie. Huh.
Quickie!
Oh, Quickie.
Well, that's an easy name.
No.
Hey, this is working fine. Understanding Merity might be a lot easier than I thought. Maybe we won't have to go to Minch.
We will.
Zuausuntun. Amdundi testi aimudu.
We've exchanged names. Language translation is easy. Alrighty, y'all. Before we keep going, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream, and we can have our first proper ad break of the stream. We've been switching up games pretty quickly since we finished Prime Killer and then finished Bushido Blade just back to back, real fast. I'm gonna put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play so nobody misses out on any of this hot story. If you're subscribed, enjoy the music. If not, I hope to see you on the other side of the ads. Also, I would appreciate if you considered subscribing. We are only one sub point away from hitting our goal of 5, which will put us over to doing our goal of hitless ape escape, which will be ape escape, but if I take damage, I reset the whole game. Alright, y'all. I'll be back in just a moment. See you on the other side. Alrighty, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it.
Guess we better go see Keel after all.
Good idea.
You're telling me you couldn't translate the entire language just by saying your name repeatedly? Who could have seen that one coming? At least we know the little guy is named Quickie. That's the important part. You know, I was talking about this earlier in the stream, how if a healer is an option in a game, I will usually make that my my choice for who I play. That's obviously the choice after Monk. But like Tales of Symphonia, Rune is your main healer in the game, and you better believe I used Rune for like the entirety of my playthrough.
No problem.
Is this a little guy simulator? Kinda. Imagine a healer monk. That's called Final Fantasy Tactics. Captain, let me tell you about a little game called Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, wait, this is a dojo. This isn't the academy. This is the Regulus Dojo, a dojo established by the legendary hero Regulus. We follow his teachings. My favorite PS1 game was one of the racing games with powers. There's the Explorer, which I can't find the name. Hey, don't you worry. You've got plenty of time to hunt it if you do have your 10k points. We're gonna be playing Tales of Destiny for a hot minute or two. Why would I stay at this inn when I can just camp outside for free? You earn a ton of money, only 10 to 20 hours, work a day. Hey, that tea kettle looks like a mysterious wonder chef. I am the mysterious wonder chef. I will teach you how to make a stamina-recovering beef stew. You get to pick a game soon? Oh boy. Morgan, have you decided what you want to pick? Or are we going to deal with another brat situation? What was the last game you picked? Was it Chocobo Racing? Let's see here. Oh wait, I have the list pulled up already. So let's close that list. The last game that Morgan picked was Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Good old Scooby-Doo. And then before that, it was Chocobo Racing. You've, out of all of the people who have selected games, I gotta tell you, Morgan, yours have definitely been the lowest rated ones thus far. Chocobo Racing was good. Other than that, the rest have kind of been of dubious quality. Reed, that's the dojo. You're not thinking of enrolling? No way. Training's definitely not for me. Can I go down the well? Not enough karma. Grand Trophy in the Iron Fortress. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's better, I might as well, right? And then we can just sell our gross old armor. Oop. Wooden shield, sell. Don't need you, don't need you. Make 300 back. Don't forget to equip your armor. Don't you worry, I already did. Hold up, what were those? Spectacles. Okay, that's your identification lens. We sell weapons. A better axe, a better spear, a dagger. Oh well, of course I gotta buy the gloves for my my beloved fist puncher here. Ups accuracy to 100. Eat. You look exhausted. Thanks. Notice how special skills sometimes miss, because newly learned skills have low accuracy rates. But use them often and your accuracy will improve. This is especially important for multi-hit skills. Okie dokie. I suppose I want to go check out this. Is this the academy? Does the academy look suspiciously like a set of ruins?
Triple blossom.
Sonic Blade.
Palm strike.
You can't beat me.
Barbie Super Sports, here we come. Oh no. Regulus null. Yeah, that's locked. You know, Morgan, for the low price of a gift sub or 100 bits, you can get that 200 channel points for free. And by free, I mean not free at all. Let's camp out before we head in there.
You'll find mint
Oh,
in the
whoops.
lower reaches of Big River Rasheen's. No problem.
No problem. We'll see, don't actually do that. It was a joke. Yep, this bridge, broken. Who could have seen this coming? Working hard or hardly working? Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to Minch? You have to take this road to get to Minch, but as you can see, there's been a landslide. There isn't much we can do, Farah. Let's just rest here for today. Even if the path is a little rough, it's not impossible to travel across, is it? We'll give it a try. But let's go. Hey, Farah, hang on a second. No problem. It might be a bit rugged, but we can do it. Earthquake time! Landslide 2. Hey, wake up. Landslide 2 just dropped. There it goes again. I wonder what's happening on the Orbis barrier. Maybe this is a little dangerous. What did I tell you? If you're in a hurry, why don't you try our dojo? Master might know a different way to Minch. Really? Yes, the dojo is only a little ways back from here. Regulus Dojo. I know where it is. I used to be a student there. Oh, is that right? Well, take care. Hey, I used to be a student there. Oh, really? I'll get out of here. Thanks for helping us. Okay, let's go. Cute girl like her, a martial artist. Wonder if she's strong. She's really strong. She's an amazing girl. You know, I think Paolo is going to come into play later. He looks different than every other anime boy, and also he has a name.
This girl, who exactly is she?
Strange colored hair, clothes I'd never seen, and a weird stone on her forehead. Maybe a traveling performer?
She's a witch! A witch! Oh boy, we got titles.
Meredy, where did you come from? Why did you
Where
come
did you
here?
go? Where did you come from? Hot Night Joe.
Oof, tau mugusu. Tui mu.
Well, if we can't understand her, we'll never get anywhere.
That's why we're going to Minch.
Fibrial. Fibrial.
Ow, ow, ow! What's this light? What's a febriel?
I don't know, but it's obvious she wants your help.
Is she afraid that the one who attacked us will return?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, no point in worrying. We'll let Keel figure it out.
I guess so. It's been so long since we saw Keel. I bet he's become a great scholar.
Ooh, full voice acting. Not full voice acting, but a lot of voice acting, which is pretty damn cool.
I wonder.
Morgan, I don't know if you were here for it at the beginning, but when we're on the overworld, if ever we're lost, we can just hit the select
Let's
button,
go to Regulus Dojo. I haven't been there in ages.
and they'll just give us a nice little voice clip telling us where to go. You guys don't even have to pay for backseating. The game will do it for you.
Let's do it. Go, ha, bomb strike. Go, ah, fire, go, ha, go, ha, triple blossom, ha, go, bomb strike, go, ha, ha. No problem.
Free backseating, basically. You know, it's funny. I was scrolling through the reward queue the other day to like clear up some stuff, make sure everything is clean and nice looking, and I noticed that the free or the no penalty backseating has only been used one single time since I instated it, and it was Captain telling me that I could jump over the counters in Blood Omen, which like a very helpful piece of backseating. Nobody else has even considered using it. Everyone wants to pick a PS1 game. No one wants to remove the skeleton. No one wants to backseat. This place hasn't changed at all. Weren't you a student here not long ago? Of course it hasn't changed.
Bonus virus, or as you non-Catholics would say, the Bone Vampire.
He's gone! Captain, you did it! You killed the skeleton! 8192, let's edit that. I never thought the day would come. Well, here we are. Skeleton's gone. We can see the cover in all of its glory. So, this is the Great Dojo. Let's go in. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Well, what's wrong? Maybe it's hungry. We'll eat after we see my teacher, okay? Man, doesn't the stream layout look so clean now that the skeleton's gone? Everything looks great. Excuse me. Anybody? Whoa, Reed. Ooh. Surrender. Ah, it's a Reed solo fight.
Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade!
It doesn't seem fair to bring a sword to a monk fight, right? Not fair for the sword user, that is.
Sonic Blade.
How do I do thrust attacks? That's how I do thrust attacks. Okay.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Average was 15 seconds on that one. Ow. Oh, ho, ho. Enough. That was quite impressive. Rule 1 of the dojo. You must have the master's haircut. What? You have great skill for one so young. The decision has been made. Welcome to our dojo. Just a second. I don't want to join any dojo. Then why did you fight? I was just defending myself. It's been a long time, Master Franco. It's been a long time, James Franco. Ah, Farah. What brings you here? Do you wish to train with us again? Well, no. Actually, we wish to get to Minch as soon as possible. But the path has been blocked by a rock slide, so... So, that is your reason? Yes, one of many. Very well. Let us talk in my room. I wouldn't trust James Franco. I don't trust James Franco when he says, let's go talk in my room. And you, young man, what is your name? Reed Herschel. Reed. Perhaps you wish to join my dojo? Well, actually, no need to hurry. Join us after your business is settled. Well, I'm really not interested. I see. Right. You better believe we're checking every single trash can looking for items. Oh, there we are. Alright. I'm gonna guess the door he's standing in front of is his office. I wish to loot the rest of the dojo first. Cool. Found lens number 2. Ah! I beg of you, don't tell the master. Don't tell the master I'm here. I can't stand it. I can't take any more of the training. Yeah, I won't tell him, but it'll cost ya. Give me all of your apple gels. How much lettuce you got in your pockets, buddy? We'll take it all. I wonder what the lenses actually do. I wonder if they're like frog coins in Mario RPG and I can trade them for items, or if they're going to be like Stardust and Dragoon where I need a certain number of them to fight the manual mode, please. Yes! Yes, manual! This you can fight in manual mode. You must manually position yourself to attack enemies, but you'll have full control over your movement. If you feel uncomfortable, you can always press the select button during battle to switch to semi-auto or auto mode. Would you like to learn the controls for manual? Yes, please tell me. To attack an enemy, first you'll need to position yourself correctly. Push the direction button. Push the direction button up to jump, and X in midair to perform a jump attack. Press square to defend. Remember, you will not defend automatically in manual mode. Well, good fortune to you. Okay, is that a piece of equipment? No, but I do have a thief's cape. More defense, more evade. I'll take it. Okay, how do I set myself to manual mode? The skeleton, no, he's dead, Morgan. The skeleton has been removed. Settings, formation, no. Okay, maybe I need to do it in battle. I will teach you about advanced fighting techniques. Command, strategy, changing formation. Nah, I'm fine with what we got. Why don't I do some training? All right. Yeah. How's that? All right, nothing here. Teach you the basics of combat. You don't need to do that. Spar with me. Don't worry, you won't die or lose. Let's spar, baby.
Let's do it. Toe, toe, palm strike. Toe, ha. Palm strike. Ha, toe.
So I wonder if I... Semi auto manual.
Palm strike.
Let's see here.
Toe, toe.
Okay, yeah, down does my kick attacks.
Toe, toe, ha. Palm strike. Toe, ha. Palm strike.
Interesting. You better believe we're gonna build Farah up to only be using punch attacks. Congratulations, but don't be satisfied yet. Always aim higher. Let us talk in my room. I think Franco might be a creep. I don't trust him. We're refilling the water. Can you guys hear my water refilling sounds? I know back in the day before I put filters on my audio, it was rough when I was refilling my water. Everyone was hearing that. She is, I know you. I know you not, but your eyes do not lie. Follow your heart's path. That is best. Yes. Well then, I shall teach you a useful skill. Thank you very much. Farah learned healer. Hey, Captain. You remember like 20 minutes ago when you said imagine a healing monk? Well... Your swordplay is quite impressive. Where did you learn it? Where? Well, I just go out on the hunt every day for food. That's all. Excuse me. Ah, Palo. I'd like you to use your Kraymal arts to help them get to Minch. Don't know why that statement was just rough on the old brain here. After all, you're the only one in the dojo who knows the water Kraymal arts. My man is hunting with a sword. Oh yeah, and he's successful with it. He's somehow able to capture boars and things. Granted, that those woods are just filled to the rim with bears and wolves and other things like that. Things that don't require ranged fighting. Also, thanks for the bit, Morgan. I appreciate it. Gladly. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for training. If you want to learn more about fighting or wish to learn higher level skills, go next door. Thank you for everything. And Reed, are you sure you don't want to join my dojo? Forget I mentioned it. Alright, Franco's out of here. Let's steal everything. Well... Will you come with me to the Kraymal Arts training room? I need to make preparations. Learning Regulus Fighting Arts, a book by Master Franco. The only book on this man's shelf is one that's been written by him, but he's got 15 copies of it. I'm gonna guess that this one is the training room. Yeah. The Rashin's River is a shortcut to Minch. But isn't the river pretty rough? No problem. We can borrow the strength of the water Kraymals. Craymel? Reed, don't tell me you don't know what Craymel is. This is just a really weird pronunciation of caramel. It's a regional dialect, you know. Where are those originals? Those are Craymels. I don't have interest in anything that doesn't fill my stomach. I don't know, a Craymel might fill your stomach. It's pretty tasty. Craymels are not material. Craymels are not material beings. Fire, wind, water, light. They reside within all things and have many manifestations. And, like Palo, those who have the ability to control Craymel and their phenomena, there it is, I got there, are called Craymel mages, right? Well, with a little training, anyone with a Craymel cage can learn. Is that thing in your hand a Craymel cage? Yes, that's right. Looks like bamboo. By sealing Craymel within this Craymel crystal, you can perform various Craymel arts. Please stop saying Craymel. Ah, I see. Just stick that Craymel in there. Many ages ago, it was said there were many Craymel cages, and many knew how to use Craymel arts. Wow. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at Rashin's River Pier. Please, come when you are ready. Pop, 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 pop. Still can't access the cages yet. Well, I think we pretty well tore apart this dojo. This old man is just constantly clearing his throat.
Shut up and take my money.
Morgan, thanks for the 100 bits. You kind of spooked me there. You gave me a little jump scare. Wasn't ready for it. Oops, wrong button.
Let's go to Rashin's River Pier. We shouldn't keep Palo waiting.
Surprise, dummy. Here's 100 bits. Shut up and take my money. Yes, ma'am. Are you ready? Sure thing. I will call on the Craymel to calm the waters of the Rashin River. When it's calm, take the raft down the river. Hey, that's a secret language. Are you winning? So Alex, I finished Crime Killer today, I finished Bushido Blade today, and now we're starting a third game for the day. All in the span of, what, we're going 3.5 hours? Wow. Yes? Please don't mind her. Proud of you, thank you. May Seyfert protect you along the way. Thank you, Palo. Good luck to you too. Thanks. Palo and I studied together at the dojo. You remember me? Aw, what a shy little guy. Just smooch already. Well, let's go. Oh, it's river time. That's some rafting music if I've ever heard it. Alright, steer the raft, accelerate with X. Steer the raft downstream. As you accelerate, the acceleration gauge will rise. The raft cannot be steered when the gauge is filled. Temporary loss of controls will result when the raft hit an obstacle on the riverside. Okay. Alright, let's do. So why would we accelerate? Oh god. For what purpose would we accelerate? This really is some Brave Fencer Musashi shit. Ooh. No, I wanted to go to the right. Hey, on the plus side, looks like our raft can't break. Yeah, I don't much see a point to accelerating, right? I wonder if the game gives me a prize if I make it through this fast enough. Well, we made it. And that was it? That was the whole thing? Okay. I don't think I understand that minigame.
Let's do it. Ha, ha, ha. To, to. Ha, ha, ha. To, ha. Phew.
Man, I love punching. You give me the ability to punch and I'll be happy. Ooh, we got a healing guard actually. Let's have a look at that one. First off, you can change her to performer. Also, if we look at the status, yeah, we can see her pictures. Look at our lovely little twink. She's just a farmer. Sea vitality. Interesting. Okay. Whoops. We can go healer. Swallow Dance was actually my nickname in college. Rise in the air with consecutive kicks. Combination punch attack. Okay. Oh, boat. I see a boat. I'm a man of simple pleasures. You give me a boat, I'm happy. I like the perspective that they do on a lot of these towns. Like, those intro pictures, they look real nice. It sure is a lively place. They all look the same to me. How are we ever going to find Keel? He's our childhood friend. We'd recognize him in an instant. Hopefully. Well, first, let's try Minch University. Also, let me tell you, the accordion, heavily underrated instrument. Are you a mysterious chef? I would have bet you anything that this cat right here was a mysterious chef. No luck, though. I don't think the accordion is my favorite instrument of all time, but it's definitely what I consider to be the most underrated instrument of all time. So anytime that a soundtrack uses the accordion, I'm in. I'm here for it. Like, oh, why am I blanking on the name? Professor Layton. The Professor Layton series does so much accordion, and it is so fantastic. The Bravely Default soundtrack also has a lot of accordion that I'm super into. Weird Al Yankovic has entered the chat. If you haven't heard the polka version that he has of Bohemian Rhapsody, you should check it out because it's a travesty and I love it. Oh, what is this? Excuse me, if you touch it, you buy it. Ugh. Would you like my advice on fighting techniques? It's possible to chain together basic attacks as combos by repeatedly pressing the attack button. You can combine 3 types of slash, thrust, up, slash, perform a 3-hit combo. Okay. So probably a punch kick, rising kick might do something, and then if I have an air technique that I can strike down like a red hot kick, I can pull that to continue linking things together. Francesca. We can buy ribbons. That works for me. And you got a ribbon. Nice. I love that Farah has 2 capes equipped now. What's the second cape for? It's to protect my first cape. Duh. Come on. But, aw man, the alert. The text of the alert came on screen, but the alert itself didn't play, which is strange. Give me 1 second here, Morgan. Let's pull up my stream manager real quick, go into my alert box, edit alerts, channel points, not bone in, not bone out. We're just going to click that button. Hey look, disregard the text on screen. Morgan, thanks for redeeming a PS1 game, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. You certainly do love your licensed games, don't you? Let's hop into our list of US games. Control F. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. There are 2 Bugs Bunny Time games. There is Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, and Bugs and Taz Time Busters. How interesting. Alright, we're gonna put that down. We're currently active on Tales of Eternia, so we can move that. And we can put that Morgan was the one that suggested it. That's your next choice. We'll see how I feel about Lost in Time, and if you still want that. Alrighty, we got our next game loaded up in the cannon. Morgan, I would say temper your expectations a little, because we're not gonna be able to get to that Bugs Bunny game for some time. It's gonna be a bit. That's fine. I feel like I've been forgetting to clear out some of these empty rows after I pull the games from them. We'll figure it out some other time. But yeah, your game has been put in. It's loaded up. We're expecting that one in the far off future. It's probably gonna be like 2 weeks for me to get through this game. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like an 8-parter. That's gonna be my guess. You should concentrate on the study of Clark Flow, like climate. You got a test in here. Finals are coming up. Man, this really is just a college town. You try talking to someone and all they know what to speak about is college.
The young people today, always prancing about, wasting time. They're certainly not doing their best to represent Minch University.
I went to college too. I'm a shameful person. I cheated on my test. Now I'll carry that guilt with me for the rest of my life. Let me fucking tell you, I was about to make a joke at this guy about how you're not gonna feel guilty about it. There was one time when I was in 4th grade. We were taking a spelling test that I 100% did not study for, and also I was terrible at spelling tests because I had undiagnosed dyslexia, so shit was just real rough on me. And like, I didn't know how to spell a word. So like, the kid who was sitting next to me, I like, you know, do a cheeky little glance over at his paper. I'm like, oh yeah. So I write it down. I'm very clearly cheating. My teacher gets so mad, but yells at the kid next to me and kicks him out of the class to go to the principal's office. And I have never felt worse in my life. Just such a god-awful feeling. Enough to scare me off of cheating for the rest of my life. I don't know if his goal was to make me feel terrible and never cheat again, but boy oh boy did he succeed. Northeast of Minchen, across the sea, stands Mount Farlos. The teachings of Seyford originated, the tallest mountain in the world. Unless it's in card games, Kira, make you play. I mean, that's different. I feel like if you're playing a game, a little bit of cheating is to be expected, right? What do you wish to do? Confess? Talk to me about a sermon. For one so young, your intentions are commendable. Now, let me ask you, have you ever made a sacrifice to help someone? Never. You had a whipping boy experience, I guess. It was terrible times. When I was a kid, there was a girl who felt sorry for the village chickens. She didn't want them to be eaten, so she let them all escape. Next day, there was a big uproar in the village. I felt bad for her, so I told everyone I did it and got spanked for it. Happy last time we had breakfast together before COVID anniversary, by the way. Ooh. Man. 7 days is going to be the 4-year anniversary of Animal Crossing New Horizons coming out. Let that one sink in. Terrible, terrible feeling. Oh, what a beautiful story. Your punishment may have been painful, but I'm sure Seyfried values your act of kindness. Hey, wait a minute. He wouldn't have been caught if you didn't leave your footprints there, Reed. Well, yeah, but my plan was perfect, but you had to go and steal some eggs and blow the whole thing. It's not my fault I was hungry. You're always hungry. Just like Chauncey Bear from the hit film Imagination. Leave me alone. Well... Stop it, you both. Are you forgetting where you are? If you're going to squabble, do it outside. Yes? I'm sorry. I wish to confess. I will be glad to take your confession. Now then, what is your sin? I have stolen the Declaration of Independence. Well, I guess you could say that I betrayed myself. I swore I'd always live peacefully in Rasheen's, but then I let others talk me into things. And now here I am, far away from home. That's not exactly a sin, nor would I call it a betrayal. It's fate. You have been given the destiny of traveling far from home. Destiny. Just like the game! Tales of Destiny 2! Boat. Everyone? Everyone? There's a boat. There's also a very angry seagull.
Dear Mother, it doesn't look like I'll be able to graduate this year either. What a grateful child I am.
You should play 8 hours of Animal Crossing every day for the next 3 months to celebrate the anniversary. Yeah. I should also just watch every episode of Mystery Science Theater all in a row. 2020 was a different time. That flower right there, that's a chef. I've seen a couple of chefs in my days. That flower right there, that's a chef. I'll show you how to make hamburger. Hamburger. Is it bread, beef, and... bread, bear meat, and lettuce? Lucky me, I already have extra bear meat. It's a hamburger. Ahaha. Put another one on the tally. Ooh, that bear meat's expensive. You guys ever eaten bear before? I feel like bear is one of the common meats around here that I haven't had. An entrance exam for Mensch University is difficult. Only the elite students carefully selected from all over Eternia are allowed to wear the white uniform. Here's the university. We have Italia word for every time one guy says, you know. I did that once with a substitute teacher, but it was every time that he said, And let me tell you, that count got up to something wild, like 900 in a single day. It was insanity. It was legitimately every other word he was saying, Okay. So these do translate to words. I wonder, hold up. I'm curious here. I'm curious if, now that we have this information, if we talk to, golly, what's her name? Merity, we are going to get a little bit of translation. Kind of like the way that the Albed translation works in Final Fantasy X. Gotta go to work now. Bye-bye. Good luck with work, Morgan. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the support today as well. I appreciate it. You've eaten alligator. That's kind of like bear. If bear lived in the swamp and were prehistoric lizards. I've heard bear described as... or, not bear. I've heard alligator described as tasting more like chicken than anything. Like, apparently it's like a poultry. But I don't imagine bear would be like that. I'm imagining bear to be more of a gamey meat, to be closer to like bison or elk.
Everyone wants to get into the Royal Observatory for Astronomy in the Inferi City. They only take the best of the graduates to work at the research department.
Oh, goodness. My ad manager looks like it just died. Hello? Am I still live? Yeah, I'm still live. My ad manager just broke for some reason. Well, shoot. You guys might just have to tell me when we're getting hit with ads, because I simply do not know if my ad manager isn't up. Here, don't worry, and go on ahead. As soon as I've gathered the research material, I'll go straight to Eternia City. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the observatory. Let's get married after the academic conference. Yes. Oh, never mind. Ad manager's back up. Katrine, I love you. I love you, Pierre. Say, is anything wrong? Hey, Farah, you should mind your own business. There's an important academic conference coming up in Eternia City. but I haven't completed preparations. I haven't completed preparing the paper to be presented yet. I haven't finished preparing the paper to So we decided to have Pierre go on ahead, and I would follow after him once I've prepared the paper. I see. Will you make it on time? Yes, I don't have much more to do. It sounds like you'll be okay. Well, you see, I've never been outside of Minch. I don't know if I can get to Inferia City on my own. Don't be so negative. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. I guess you're right. Thank you. Alright, no problem. It must be so nice to be in love. Damn, get fucked, Reed.
Want to play a game of Cramel Ball with us?
Sure.
Do you want to hear the rules of Cramel Ball?
You lose if you get hit 3 times by a ball rolling around the court. Your opponent and the ball can be one of 2 colors. Opposite colors attract, the same colors repel. Use these properties to hit your opponent with the ball. But you can't be the same color as your opponent. If your opponent becomes one color, you become the opposite. Your opponent's color can be determined by the crystal you pick up. The ball changes color on its own every so often, so watch out. Got it? I guess. Hit me with a regular game. Of course, Farah's going to be the one to play. Farah truly is the hero of this story. Hit your opponent with the ball, same repels, different attracts. Okay.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Okay. Interesting.
Ready? Ready? Ah!
I got squinched.
Ready? Ready?
Ah, that didn't shoot it.
Ah!
Yikes. This is a bit harder than I expected. Alright, we got one.
Ready?
Oh, I think we lost just because of timeout.
I can't move.
Shucks. We'll get him next time. Don't be down. Don't. We've got her this time. Shit.
Ready? Ah!
That...
Ah!
We did it to ourselves. Alrighty. With that, we are rounding out hour 4 of the stream, so we got an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while that ad plays. Ooh, Final Fantasy VIII song. Love me some Final Fantasy VIII music. Alright, y'all. If you've been sitting for more than an hour and staring at your screen this whole time, get up, stretch your legs, let your eyes rest just a little bit. Trust me, it helps a ton. And, you know, just generally take care of yourselves. I'll be back in just a moment. If you're subscribed, enjoy the music. If not, I hope to see you all on the other side of these ads. Back in just a moment. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it. I want to win this Kramal ball. Here's what I think we do. When we're going offense mode, it doesn't seem like that is the strategy. I think we just need to play defensively.
Ready? Ah! Ready?
Alright, that's good.
Ready? Ready?
It's like sometimes the ball shoots real far, other times it just doesn't. And I don't know what causes that. God damn it. That distinction. Draw. Extra round. Oh no. She got crushed too. What? I disagree with your assessment, game. Yeah. Alright, maybe Reed's gonna have a little bit better luck.
Take this.
Yeah, take that.
Take this.
Okay, so the ball has an aura now.
Take this.
But it's only sometimes? Beep, beep.
Take this.
I'm starting to understand.
Take
Ah, the double. Alright, it's time for bonus round.
Take this.
Oh,
Take this.
beautiful. No. Do we win?
All right.
Look at that. Reed is just a luckier lad. There's multiple rounds. Did it to yourself, lady.
Take this.
Did it to yourself again. Well, I mean,
All right.
that's just a fine trade. How many rounds of this do I have to go through? Eee.
Take this.
No, 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 no. Crud. Okay, okay. That's fine. We're in here. Feeling good.
Take this. Oh, come on.
All right, bonus round.
Lost.
Yikes.
Take.
No.
Take this.
She got me. That was a close one, though. You won twice. Just twice. Alright, buddy. I thought I did good. Whatever. Alright, let's continue exploring. Up here is to the university. Let's go find Keel. Can I help you? Could you tell us where Keel Zebel is, please? He should be a student here. Pardon me, but what is your relationship with the student? We're his family. Our father is sick, and we have to get in touch with him right away. Just a moment, please. ID number 34604, Keel Zebel, Light Craymail Department. Light Craymail Department? Where is that? Oh, she's dancing. Quickie, quickie! What do you think you're doing? Thanks for everything. You ever just hop onto the receptionist desks and start crumping? He gets her every time. She never saw it coming. Welcome, have you come to volunteer for an experiment? Yes, please. Inject me with everything, please. I would like one of each. Yes, the experiment on withstanding high temperatures. I don't have many volunteers because it's extremely hot. Bye. Alright, wait. I'd like to volunteer here, please. It's just the same. That might come into play later. Let's store that one in the old think box here. So, this must be the Light Craymail Laboratory. Wait, okay. We'll be right back. She's 100% gonna be gone as soon as we walk out of here. There's not a chance that she's staying. Let's go in. Now which one could be the person we're looking for? Is it Generic Anime Boy 1, Generic Anime Boy 2, Generic Anime Boy 3, or the one with the pink hair? They look quite busy. Let's look for someone who's willing to talk to us. Excuse me, do you know Keel Zebel? Keel, are you friends of his? Yes, so you must know Keel. My name is Zank. I'm a research assistant, just as he was. And where is Keel now? Well... what is happening? Merity? Wiki? You ever just set off an EMP inside a research lab? Merity, why did you do that? Dean Carlisle. Are you responsible for this? Well, not exactly. You could say it was our fault, but then again, I don't want to hear any excuses. What are you going to do about this damage? Well, I don't know. Zank, show these outsiders to the exit. Kick them outside the school grounds. Yes, sir. I'm gonna say, Zank really does have the forehead of that one Code Lyoko character. You know, the one with the exact same haircut and the forehead that's 6 miles tall. Don't worry about what the dean says. Carlisle has a short temper, but he'll forget all about it soon. I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question? Was that Melnick's language she spoke? The Melnick's language? I'm sure of it. All the Kraymel mage's spells are in the same ancient language she was using. I'm studying about it in school. So, does that mean you can understand what Merity says? I'm afraid I can't. Your average Kraymel mage shouldn't be able to speak such pure Melnick language. Is she a... Oh, she came crashing down from a spaceship. She could be anything. Excuse me, I hope my question isn't rude, but might you be an Imperial Kraymel mage? An Imperial Kraymel mage? Her? But why would an Imperial Kraymel mage come here? Does she have some concern with Keel? Well, you see... Oh no, the Imperial Kraymel mage has divine messages for us. What? Divine messages? We must find Keel now. Where do you suppose he is? He's out Mount Minch Observatory. Mount Minch is the mountain southwest of Minch, isn't it? Thank you. Oops, I almost forgot. Why isn't Keel at the university? Oh, that's because he's been suspended from school. He started spouting about the theory of the world chain destruction and turned Carlisle and everyone else in the school against him. World destruction? Why would Keel think such a thing? Even if you do go find him, he might refuse to see you. He's even turned me away a few times. Anyways, we've got to meet him in person. Thank you for all your help. Thanks for waiting. Her, an Imperial Kraymel mage? I can't imagine. Another title. This doesn't bode well for Merity. I think she might die here before too long. They're giving her a whole lot of titles real quickly. Well, it's certainly a big step forward for us to learn that she speaks Melnick, no problem. What we have to do now is head to Mount Minch Observatory to the southwest of here. Alright, let's, status. Okay, so it doesn't change her stats at all. I understand you gave me all the information that you could, but also I would like to see if there's anything I can loot in this place. Professor, the Wind Kraymels. Are they behaving erratically again? Ugh. So, does that mean Kraymel exists for the sake of human something or another? The text is auto-advancing and I hate that? Excuse me. They'll never speak to us. It's a shame I can't loot anything out of these laboratories. I'm sure they have real neat items in there. Stayed up all night studying. I can never remember the equations. What are you talking about? Today's the history exam. Math is tomorrow. Just kidding. The math exam is today. What? Something wrong? That's a sick prank. Yo ho ho. A place I can actually enter. I wish to loot. Yeah, I'm not seeing any goodies in here. Would you like to try the beginner's exam? Yes. Alright, best of luck. Hello, I will be reading the exam questions for you. Are you ready? Let us begin them. Question 1. Which game was not featured in Namco Museum? Oh my god. Oh, we're timed. Okay. Question 2. What color is the ribbon on Miss Pac-Man's head? It's red, isn't it? Oh god. Is it pink? Okay. Whew. Question 3. What is Ston? Who is Ston's sister? I don't know who Ston is. We'll go with Lilith? What can I say? He's sick with it. Question 4. Which of these items is needed at the frozen river north of Snowfria? The fur cape. Ooh. Question 5. Which of these is not a Namco arcade hit? That is correct. Dragon Valor was a ps1 game. I know that one. I played that one. I love Dragon Valor. How many doors are in the hidden temple they unlocked with the Swordian? 3. My god, how am I doing this? What is Philia's rank in the Stay Lizzie Temple? Priest. I'm on fire. Which of these titles was not produced by Namco? Oh, was it Tekken 1? Shucks. Which of these characters does not belong on the list? That one. Those were all Tekken characters. What is the color of Miss Pac-Man's eye? Is it black? Okay. How many questions we got here, buddy? Which character is the official Namco mascot? Pac-Man. What's the name of the bioalloy on Trash Mountain? Elysium? Okay. I figured it would be the one that ends in an What happened to Marion and Makeel? Died. Nah, it wasn't died. Those are also black, aren't they? Okay. Why did Alba request Chalisa to return? Help bathe, prepare dinner, carry a package. Aww. Claudius, how does Burke reveal his intentions for the world? Oh, we're goofing. We're goofing hard now. We had a great streak at the beginning. What's the name of the sea dragon? Gave Philia a ride. Dang. Of the 7 generals of Sigurd, who was the only female general? Dryden. Which of these titles was not produced by Namco? Tekken? Oh no! We're choking it, we're choking it! What does Rembrandt often say? Come on! How many questions is this exam? Ilya. Cool. Which game does not belong on this list? Air combat. Is a guess. Anti-grav elevator. Junkland. Rud. The following does not belong on this list. Target zone. What's the name of the navy that resides in Aquavale? The White Cross Navy. Which of these games is not featured? Dig Dug. Rud. Said to the people, call me Blue Lightning. Castle, what item precedes Staun's party? The homecoming beacon. Tiara. Please tell me there's 30 questions. Of the many shops, which shop was first settled? Equipment. Question 30. What's the minigame played at Cherrick? Tug of war. Out of the 30 questions, you got 17 correct. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Try harder next time. I'll be leaving now. You wouldn't want my grandfather to worry about me. Ugh. I imagine that's just for a title, right? That's gonna be a big yikes for me, bud. Theory of escaping energy. Let's write my thesis immediately. Lab preparation in progress. Okay. I'm content in saying we explored this pretty well. We can go take that exam again some other time. Hey, sorry I stepped on your desk. Anyways, bye. This was to the dock. We already went in that shop. Yeah, I think we're all set. Is it mountain time?
Let's do it. Ha, to, plum, ah, ah, to, ha, ah, ah, ha, ha,
Okay, I can't string together those. I wonder, can I punch, punch, uppercut? They died too quick. I didn't get a chance. So the guy in the academy said that I would be able to string together combos. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a double punch into uppercut.
do it.
Oh, this doesn't matter. Nice Sonic Blade.
Keep your guard down yet.
We'll, camp. It's been a bit since we saved. We should save and then enter the mountain. Yeah, we haven't saved since 7 minutes into the game. It's been 130 minutes since we saved. Read, wait. This is the entrance to Nostro's cave. Although it connects to the continent of Morley and Inferior City, I hear it's very dangerous. I know, I just wanted to take a peek. Okay. I thought they said it was to the southeast. Did they say to the southwest? I might just be bad at reading. Well, we knew that much, but still. Okay, so I can't seem to get the triple here of punch, kick. It's all in the mind, you know? Ah, I see the observatory now. I'm trying to string those bad boys together, but they don't seem to be working very well.
Let's do it. Palm strike.
If I get a bird on the ground, I just have to hold upright and mash attack, and I'll just constantly be doing that jump kick over and over again. It'll clear things out real easily. Mount Minch. A zombie. Oh, they're just infinitely spawning out of that hole. That's the zombie hole. Oh, they're golems. Free apple gel. Yum yum, free appy gel for me. How's your... No, is it in status? Yeah, your punch level is still extremely low.
Let's do it. Ha ha. Triple block. Go ha. Go ha. Ha ha ha. Ah, here, there. Ha. Go.
Sonic Blade.
Okay, but that is so strong. Doing that triangle jump kick catches every enemy. If I can speed that up just a little bit, we might be able to just stun lock everything. Orange gel. Saber. You've caught my interest. Ooh, huge increase. Well, don't mind if I do. Ah, beans.
Let's do it. Ha ha. Ah. Go. Go. Ha ha. Ha.
Sonic Blade.
Go. Go. Triple blossom. Ha ha. Ha ha. Here. Ha. Go. Triple blossom. Is that it?
Oh wow, I'm very injured right now. Way more injured than I thought I was. Well, I can shove this. Get blocked, nerd. How do I push down? Can I pull it? Oh yeah, I can pull it. Anyone else in chat pulling it? Blocked. Let's see here. Skills. Bear a heal. Can I use... Can I not use healing outside of battle? I guess we'll just eat ourselves some appy gels. Nom nom. My tummy is so full of apple. Camp? Okay, what a... what a waste of apple gels. That's a shame. I will say, I love the fact that these guys just have little pants on. Big fan of the zombies and their little pants. Just slowly wiggle the boulder out. Just hit him with the hit him with the wiggle boulder. What difficulty are you set to? Normal? Normal. I'm doing a first playthrough. I don't need to go extreme on it. I've never much been one for exceptional difficulty in Tales games, you know? I think this combat has a lot of good things in it. Well, most Tales games have good things in their combat. I don't think the difficulty is one of the reasons that I personally want to play a Tales game. I'm mostly playing for the fun world, all the exploration, the involved systems, all that fun stuff. Let's save. Wait, I wonder. Hold up. So, it says time 07. I wonder if that means it's been 7 minutes since I saved last. That would be really cool if it kept it. It totally is. It keeps a counter of how long it's been since you saved. That's a fantastic touch for an RPG to have.
Let's do it.
My Palm Strike isn't coming out for some reason. Did I... Hold up. Did I remove Palm Strike from... No, I still have it on. Weird. There we go. Bread, spectacles, cheese. I should be scanning these guys with my spectacles, right? Oh. Right stop. Into the observatory we go. Oh,
It
huh?
looks like nobody is here.
Hello? Keel?
Hi.
It's useless, I tell you.
It is useless, I tell you.
Cranial movements are causing a buildup in the globule distortion field.
Yes, indeed. I know all of the globular distortion
If
field.
you're saying that the Orbis wave has no relationship with the Doctark effect, you need to rethink the basics of cramolology.
Cramology, indeed.
Keel?
Huh? You're not from Minch University?
It's me, Farah Orsted. Farah, your childhood friend. It's been a
You
long
remember me?
time.
Farah.
How are you?
Farah?
Why wouldn't they want to buy my glasses? They have my name on them. See? It says it right here. Estrada.
You've really grown. For a minute, I didn't recognize you.
Well, it's been 10 years. Of course he's changed.
Horse.
Is that you, Reed?
Hey there.
Hey, did you ever learn how to read? Nope.
Yippee! The old gang is back together again.
Baururu yayo unruputun punai nuntisu.
Who's this?
Her name is Meredy. We came to see you because we want to help her.
She only speaks Melnix. Can you help?
Melnix language? Who is she anyway?
I don't know, she came from the sky, she was in a pod.
Here.
Her mysterious sky orb came crashing down.
Melnix language, huh? Okay.
Keel has really made something of himself. I'm so proud of him.
Me
Don't you think
too.
so too, Reed?
Let's catch up to them.
Okay.
Oh, aren't you so proud of our childhood friend for doing amazing things? Oh, let's get out of here. My name is Keel Zelbel. You who? You who where? Come from? Hey, are you getting anywhere? No, you can't be. You understood. I knew you could do it. What is it, Keel? She said she's from Celestia. Celestia? You mean she's from the world hanging in the sky upside down? Oh, come on now. Meredy is a little weird, but she's obviously a regular person. That's right, Celestians are supposed to be. Volume 2, Chapter 2 of the Leona Encyclopedia says that Celestians are a ferocious, man-eating race. She couldn't possibly. Well, true or not. That's true or not. That's what she said. Here, I can translate for you. Anyone else got tummy grumblies? Because I could sure go for eating a man right now. What's that thing on her head? It looks like a stone. Get punched, dummy. Ow, Keel. I think I know what she just said. She just called you a pervert. Queek, queek. Anyways, we have to find out what she wants. Oh, here it is. Why Meredy come? Why come? Yes. He's lost. It's an ancient language. Even Keel can't get it all at once. I can do it. It's no different than all the research that I've done. Oh, Meredy doesn't believe her. Or Meredy doesn't believe him. Just SMH in her freaking head, dude. Yes, that's right. On the bottom is is Inferia, and on the top is Celestia, and in the middle is the Orbis barrier. All of this collectively is called Eternia. This is the world we live in. Inferia, Celestia. Boom. Are they going to crash together? Is this what you're trying to say? An explosion? No way. Inferia, Celestia. Boom. Hey, Keel, explain for us. Come over here. Look through here. What does this have to do with anything? Just look. Yep, those are some clouds. Do you see the Orbos barrier? Yeah, so I'll enlarge it for you. Enhance. What's this? That's dark matter. It seems to be growing bigger by the day. And that must be why the color of the sky is different. So, what's that dark matter? It's a sign of world destruction. It's possible that Merity is here to warn us of the dangers. We should look into this farther. Look into this how? We've got to see Professor Mazet. He's an authority on the Melnick language. He left the Minch University and he's currently living in Morley Village. You're kidding, right? Morley is on a whole different continent. This is getting ridiculous. I'm going with Keel. I can't just ignore Merity. Read. We're leaving. Are you ready? Keel, you're not much of a traveler. Are you sure you're going to be okay? That was when I was a little kid. I'm fine now. We'll see. Well, let's go. This is gonna be a long trip. Don't worry, it'll work out somehow, no problem. Farah, to get to Morley, you have to go through Nostros Cave, located to the east of here. I don't know about this. So are these treasure chests inside the observatory? I wish to loot the observatory, please. I wish for all of your goodies to become mine. What is this? Sure doesn't look like our world. Don't you know anything? It's a map of the heavens. It's Celestia's geographical features, as seen from the telescope, mapped out. I see. Map of Eternia. It sure looks like our world. Infernia on the bottom, Celestia's on the top. And in between the two is the Orbos barrier. Too bad this knowledge does nothing to fill my stomach. Oh, Reed. That's classic Reed. Always thinking about his stomach. Hey, Keel. What's the use of these boxes? Holy bottles. Holy bottles? Yeah, I can't get back to Minch without it. But even when you use holy bottles, didn't you still get attacked occasionally? Well, if that happens, then all you have to do is run for your life. Yes, Keel is considered an actual party member. What are we looking at for his skills? Looks pretty similar to what we have on Merity. That does not bode well for one of them. You know how JRPGs go. If they're of similar class, chances are one of them's not living. Show me your status. I want to see your picture. Oh, he's got a scar on his eye. Found a holy bottle. Barrier logs. Some physics. Ayo. Yes, another lens, baby. All right, let's make our way over to that cave. So do the load points not heal me anymore? The one in the first force healed me. I didn't get the pop-up though for that one.
Lightning blade.
Lightning blade. Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. What skills are we looking at? No, still just palm strike and healer. Used 22 times. What? How much has Reed used? 27 on Sonic Blade. That was entirely me just spamming that. Excuse me. Ah, what a nice relaxing walk now that the zombie holes have been plugged. Everything is a lot more peaceful when you plug the holes.
Wait. What? Out of breath? As weak as ever.
Give me a break. I've had insufficient sleep lately.
Insufficient, eh?
Why don't we camp here? We still have a long ways to go.
I think you tuned in, do?
Don't touch me!
Oh, God.
Teal, you don't need to speak like that.
You can't be too careful around people you don't know. But she could be useful.
Oh, is this guy also a space racist?
Communication.
Useful?
Once I gather enough evidence about the dangers of the dark matter, I can return to Minch University.
It sounds to me like Keel's a Redditor
Yet, I
in
might
the
even be
worst
invited
possible
to join
way.
the Royal Observatory of Astronomy.
So the only reason why you're so cooperative is for your own benefit. You become quite the opportunist.
You're wrong.
No.
I'm simply searching for the truth.
I'm not a bad
and
guy,
in
you
the best
are.
Environment possible. Don't touch me.
Wow.
Is that a Cramo cave?
What the
Do you have
fuck,
one
Keel?
too?
Don't be stupid. I'm not like those rogue Kramel students. Unlike them, I've actually studied the light Kramels.
I hate
Lobe
Keel.
distortion and caloric flow fundamentals suggest a practical scientific application. For instance,
I got it. You're something else.
No problem?
I think Pharaoh might be the only character in this game thus far that isn't just an absolute pile. I would describe Pharaoh as a little rapscallion, you know? She's just a little guy, if there's ever been one. Let's see here, if I... No, double tapping doesn't center the camera behind me. I was hopeful.
Let's do it.
Fireball!
Lightning blade. Did you think you'd win?
Maybe I'm holding too much forward for Palm Strike to come out. Let's hold up. Let's try remapping Palm Strike to forward and attack. You know, and then we can put healer on that. Whoops. The right one on. There we go. That might be what we're looking at. Let's do one more encounter before going into this cave. I want to try that out.
Let's do it. Palm strike.
Yeah, I think that was 100% my problem, was I didn't have, or I was holding too far forward in order for my palm strike to come out. But hey, Farah leveled up. We have ourselves a new skill. What are we looking at? Sonic Fist. Consecutive fist attacks, eh? Let's rest up. Make camp for the night. Oh. Alright, this is going to be where I call it on stream for the day. We're hitting about that good old 5-hour mark. So let's singe on down to Drunk Kami, who is live with some Ape 2. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful day, a good Wednesday, nice middle of the week. I will be back on tomorrow with a little bit more of this. Until then, I hope you all take care, and I will be seeing you around. Until then, bye-bye.